Okay, welcome back to another episode of Get Real with Zishaan. And in today's video, we're gonna talk about real masculinity in 2025. Let's begin. Masculinity is under attack. Everywhere you look, men are being told to soften up, being quiet, don't be themselves, like always stay under peer pressure. Real masculinity isn't toxic, it isn't outdated, it's necessary. Without strong men, families collapse. Without discipline, man collapse. And without masculinity, society collapse. Masculinity is equal to responsibility. Now, what does masculinity actually means? Being a tough guy, going to the gym, lifting heavy, and doing nothing for the rest of the day. This is not called masculinity. What masculinity really means is paying your bills on time, protecting and providing your family, and owning your mistakes. These are the main factors of masculinity. जिम जाने वाला बंदा इसके पास मसल हो and वो और कुछ काम नहीं करता is not called masculinity. Let me give you an example. Your dad and your grandfather, they didn't cry about opportunities. They worked double shifts, carried the weight on their shoulders, and built the life that you're standing on right now, like an ungrateful piece of shit. That is called masculinity. Responsibilities first, comfort second. Any boy can get angry. The real man controls it. Any boy can chase dopamine, smoking, scrolling, cheap pleasures. A man knows how to control his energies, his urges, and use it in the right way. Think of a boxer. वो रिंग में जाके स्टार्टिंग से आड़े टेढ़े फाइट्स घुमाना स्टार्ट नहीं कर देता है, आड़े टेढ़े पंचेस थ्रो करना स्टार्ट नहीं कर देता है. वो एकदम काम स्ट्रेटेजिक वे में खेलता है ताकि वो अपना एंड्योरेंस एंड तक मेंटेन कर सके. सेम इन रियल लाइफ. मैस्कुलिनिटी इज नॉट वाइल्ड केओस, इट्स डिसिप्लिन स्ट्रेंथ. आप बहुत ज्यादा थियोटिक रूटीन बना के अपने आप को टाइम नहीं देके सिर्फ एक या दो चीज कर रहे हो एंड देन बाकी का दिन आपका वेस्ट हो रहा है. That doesn't count as masculinity, and you can't grow with that too. Protection and leadership. Real masculinity in the man is something that people can depend on. If your mom, your sister, or your family cannot control you in anger, you're not a man yet. Masculinity means if I'm here, you are safe. Leadership does not mean bashing people in and out here and there, खुद को बड़ा दिखाना या फिर इसको भी जाके कुछ भी उल्टा सीधा बोल देना. Because you are a leader. Leadership is not about. Leadership means standing in front when something goes wrong. For example, when COVID happened, some people collapsed crying. Other men stood up, found the work, and made sure that food was on the table. A real man doesn't just live for himself. He grows and lifts others. Builds his body, not for looks, but for health. He builds wealth, not just to flex, but to provide. Builds mindset, not just to feel smart, but to guide others. For example, the strongest man हमेशा जिम में नहीं मिलेगा आपको. वो आपको ऑफिस में मिलेंगे, स्ट्रीट्स में मिलेंगे, doing whatever it takes to protect and provide their family, who contribute and take a full-fledged responsibility of their family. Masculinity is rare. You see too many boys, not enough men. But if you choose responsibility, control, protection, and growth, you are already ahead of the game. Stop letting the world tell you masculinity is toxic, weakness is toxic, laziness is toxic. A strong, dependable, independent man, that's what the world really needs. This is Zishaan Inspires, and this was Real Talk on Real Masculinity. Stay logged in, no excuses. See you tomorrow.